Hi, this is Lara at Elliott Wave Stock Market with your weekly US oil analysis done after New York close of Tuesday the 6th of August. I'm recording the video now Wednesday the 7th, 1:45 in the morning, New York time. The daily chart level, the wave count remains valid. We saw a deep second wave correction. I was expecting a little bit more downwards movement before the second wave correction began. That was not the case. It had begun here. It's fallen just short of the start of the first wave, and we've just started probably on a third wave at a low degree to the downside. The bigger picture still sees oil and cycle wave C downwards. Within that, it's in the middle, primary wave 3. Within primary wave 3, we've got the end of the first and second waves at intermediate degree here, and the third wave of a third wave begins here. If this wave count's correct, we should be seeing some strong downwards momentum over the next couple of months or so for oil. This evening doji candlestick pattern is a little bit more indication we've had a trend change up here. The second wave can't move beyond the start of the first wave. Only movement above 108.92 would invalidate this wave count, and would have further confidence in this trend change when we have a full daily candlestick comfortably below this trend channel, drawn around the zigzag of intermediate 2 and not touching the lower trend line. At 55.09, intermediate wave 3 would reach 1.618, the length of intermediate wave 1. That target's still several weeks, if not months away. Let's have a look at what happened last week, where the start of intermediate 3 up here is this point here. So this downwards movement does subdivide quite nicely into an impulse, and there are some excellent Fibonacci ratios in here. This is where the first wave was over, and the second very deep zigzag correction began, and this is where a third wave should have recently begun. Within minuet wave 1, there's no Fibonacci ratio between sub-minuet waves 3 and 1, but the fifth wave is just 20 cents short of 0.618, the length of the third wave. Within the third wave, this piece of movement here is a textbook perfect impulsive structure. Microwave 3 is 11 cents longer than 1.618, the length of microwave 1, and 1 and 5 tend to equality, just 11 cents difference there. At 98.66, minuet wave 3 will reach 1.618, the length of the first wave, but because the second wave is such a very deep correction, the second target is also quite likely. It'll reach 2.618, the length of minuet wave 1, 92.42. So I'm expecting to move towards the middle of a third wave this week. I'm expecting some strong downwards momentum from oil this week. That's all for me with your oil analysis, and I hope that everyone had a great week.